Hey guys, today we are going to talk about the jibe. I'm going to play some slow motion clips and comment to explain what I'm doing when I'm doing the jibe, and hopefully you can get something out of it. Hopefully you can learn. For this video, I'm using the KT Super K board. Absolutely love this board. It's kind of like a mid-length light wind board, but it actually works really well even in stronger wind. And especially this size, smaller size. I'm using the 60 liters. I love this board. I'm using also the KT foil. This foil is really good. I can't say too much about it because it's not out yet, but it's coming out soon. So keep your eyes open for that. And the PPC wing, also a new wing with a new canopy. You're gonna love it. Not out yet, but it's coming soon. All of this, all of those, items, piece of gear that I'm using in the videos is available at wingfoilprocenter.com. So if you want to check it out. And that's also a great way to support us if you enjoy watching our videos and you learn from it. So thank you so much. Let's get into the video. Here I'm approaching on my good stance, regular, with my left foot forward. So I'm well positioned to get into the jibe. I'm approaching with as much speed as I can have, not about to blow up, but just comfortably riding fast. Make sure that I can ride away. So first step is going to be to roll from my heel side to my toe side. That's going to engage my turn. The other thing that's important at this stage is really I'm still pulling in on my backhand. I'm still trying to get as much power in my wing as I can, even after I'm like riding toe side. I'm engaging my turn. I'm still pulling in to get as much power for as long as I can in my jibe. Then, as I'm starting to turn, keeping pressure on my toe side, now I'm pretty much starting to get pointing straight downwind. I'm moving my wing away from me so I can make sure that I see. I'm looking in between my arms. I'm spotting where I'm going. And now I'm straight downwind. And also see that, at this point, my wing is still in the same position as I was riding. It has not really changed. So the strut is still pointed exactly like I was riding left foot forward. Now I'm ready to switch hand. So I'm gonna push the backhand and kind of like swing that strut, bring my backhand to the front handle, bring my front hand now is gonna become my backhand, and my wing is now positioned in the right way. It has spent very little time with the strut vertical. It went from one position to the next position pretty quickly. Just in the time of switching hand, I let my backhand go right away, swing the strut, grab the front handle, grab the back handle, pull in for power, and make sure that I'm edge again on my toe side. One, to have power, and two, making sure that I'm not stuck downwind with no wind in my wing. And now I'm riding toe side, so I'm gonna switch feet after my jibe. So now I'm riding heel side again, and I ride away. So that is the jibe coming in my good stance, and now I'm coming the other way. So I'm riding right foot forward, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch feet before the jibe. So now I'm riding toe side and I'm in my good stance, so I can do my jibe. It's a bit of the same process, same thing. First thing, I'm gonna roll from my toe side to my heel side. That's gonna engage my turn. I'm still pulling in on my backhand because I want, again, as much power as I can have throughout my jibe. So I'm pretty much now, my wing stays in the same position, hasn't really moved, the wing hasn't moved, and I'm about downwind. Once I'm pointing downwind, that's when I'm about to ready to switch hand. When I switch hand, that backhand, before I let go of the back handle, is kind of like pushing that strut, giving it, forcing it to swing, to position my wing the other way. Once it's in the process of, once I pushed it, now my backhand is coming, replacing my front hand on the front handle, and my front hand is gonna go for that back handle, and at that point now my wing is positioned, you know, riding in a new way. It has spent again very little time with the strut vertical, and right away I pull in for power. I make sure that I'm edging again, so kind of like, you know, almost going upwind again to make sure that I have power, you know. If I don't edge and I'm still going downwind, now I've used a bit of my glide, and I might not, you know, be able to like foil away because I've used my speed and I don't have much power in my wing because I'm pointed downwind. So edging again is really an important part of the jibe. So that's it for this analysis of my jibe in slow motion. I hope that this was helpful to you, but the goal is to go out there and have fun. Don't overthink it. This is a fun process. It's gonna take time to come. You kind of have to commit. You have to get over that fear or over the mental blockage of also riding with a new edge. You know, we used to get always ride heel side edge, and then all of a sudden we have to ride toe side, which come with the challenge of leaning a different way, twisting a bit the body, and for sure the toe side riding gets in the way of your first jibe. So it's a bit of like a double challenge at first, but again, spend the time, get out there, don't overthink it. You know, it's a fun process, and I hope that this was helpful and that you learned something. So on that note, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.